And we are back, you guys. So this was my February tray. This was such a good tray. I was so excited about it. I played around with some really good fragrances this month, and as you can tell, I've actually finished off a fragrance. Some of these I didn't even really get to, like this one. Again, I swear I keep putting her on a tray and I never ever use her. I'm thinking about putting her on March's tray because I didn't really get any use out of her. But everything else I have at least used, you know, a handful of times. So I'm happy about that. As well as I did get some usage out of my sprays this month. So yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and clean her off. Alright, you guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing March's tray, and I'm a little excited because I got some things on here that I don't normally put on here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I have is 3 Mimic fragrances, you guys. If you guys don't know, Mimic is a dupe house and they dupe a lot of popular fragrances. I always have my code in the description box if you guys are interested in them, but I really love them. Now you can find them sometimes in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That's where I found some of these, and then, you know, some I got from their website, so it just depends. Now this first one is number 57, and as you can see, it is a dupe for Kayali's pistachio gelato, and I was kind of craving that this month. And spoiler alert, you guys, there are no Kayali's on my tray this month, surprisingly. Okay, so I decided not to put my Kayali's on the tray this month and play around with some of my Mimic fragrances. And as you can see, this is the bigger bottle. This is the 3.4 fluid ounce. I can't wait to play with this one. The next Mimic fragrance I am bringing to the tray is 108, and this is a blend of warm vanilla syrup, and this is also a Kayali dupe for the name escapes me right now, but you guys know what this is supposed to be a dupe for. And I bought this a couple months ago. I might have done a haul, I can't remember. If I did, you know, I will have it linked. But yeah, I'm happy to be playing around with this one. It smells so good. And then the last Mimic fragrance is going to be number 52, and this was one of my very first bottles from them. This one is kind of beat up, but this is a blend of sweet strawberry milk, and this is a dupe for Melanie Martinez Crybaby. So I really did used to enjoy this one, so I can't wait to play with her, and hopefully I still love it. One that was on the tray for February, but I didn't really get a chance to play with her. I literally just wore her last night, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put her back on the tray. So this is Juliet Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. I have pulled out some Bodycare to wear with this. I love the smell of this. It does remind me of like raspberry lipstick or something like that. I don't know, it's a very unique fragrance, but it smells really nice. So yeah, I want to put her back on the tray because I want to actually wear her this month. One is definitely a oldie but a goodie. This is Dolce & Gabbana's Perfume, and this is a really nice, sweet, almost marshmallowy type of fragrance. And I was watching my girl here on YouTube, Cree. She was doing her marshmallow fragrances, and it inspired me to want to pull out some of mine. But I do think I want to do that video as well once I get around to it. But yeah, I'm excited to be pulling her out. She is so nice for spring, and since spring is rapidly approaching, I'm excited to play with her. I don't know if I've ever talked about her, but I got her a while ago, and I had been meaning to do a video on her, but I feel like the time has passed. But this is from Imaginary Authors. This is Whiff of a Waffle Cone, and this is one everyone was raving about at some point. It is supposed to be a very heavily scented Gourmand fragrance, and I have worn her maybe once or twice, and I don't know exactly how I feel about her just yet. So yeah, I know it's getting a little warm here, but for those cooler nights when I still want something gourmand, because I do have a couple gourmands on the tray this month, I wanted to pull her out and just play with her a little bit. Now this I do think would fit much better in the winter time, but we're gonna pull her out anyway. I don't think I ever put her on the tray. If I am, you know, feel free to correct me, but I can't remember. So yeah, I'm gonna be pulling her out now. It's going to be a Jessica Simpson fragrance, and if I'm being honest, I don't even remember what the name of this is. I just remember purchasing this a while ago because Jasmine Bullard was talking about this and was saying how beautiful and sexy and feminine this fragrance is. I don't even know the scent notes in this. I don't remember anything about this fragrance. So I wanted to put her on the tray just to, you know, see what she smells like, play around with her a little bit. But yeah, so this is Jessica Simpson. I'm putting her on the tray. All right, and then we have Britney Spears, and this is Britney Spears' private show. Again, these are older, so I don't really remember what they smell like, but I do remember liking this one. But I can't wait to play around with it, and it is a really cute bottle. She has a little dent in her, so we're gonna put her on the tray. And then the last one is actually Britney Spears private show VIP, so it is a flanker of the original, and I can't remember which one of these I got first. It might have been this one, but I remember really liking one of these for sure. But as you can see, they both have a dent, so that means I obviously like them enough. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play with these for the month of March. All right, and then for my last row, we are going to be putting on Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. This is one of the very few Clean Reserve fragrances that I actually like and enjoy. So I wanted to play with this one. I think this is perfect for spring, and since it's not quite spring yet, but we are having some warmer days here in Texas, I wanted to add her in here. Can't wait to play with this one. Another spring appropriate fragrance would be Giorgio Armani's My Way. This is one I have not really used that much. I was using this for a time when I was going to the gym, but you guys, I haven't been to the gym in probably well over like 6 months, if I'm being honest. I really do need to get back into the gym or get back into exercising and walking because mama has put on a little bit of weight. This is a tuberose bubblegummy type fragrance. It is a floral. It's one of the few florals that I actually enjoy, but sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. But if I'm being honest, I like this fragrance, but I don't love it, and I feel like I've had it a nice amount of time, so I want to be able to use her up this year and see if it is still something that I really enjoy. I do know my husband enjoys this fragrance on me, but I don't remember if I enjoy it on myself all that much. So I'm going to be putting her on the tray. And then the very last fragrance that I'm going to be bringing to the tray is actually another Gourmand, and it's because I didn't get to wear her all that much this fall and winter. It is a newer one. Again, I cannot remember if I talked to you guys about this one, but this is Sniff's Crumb Couture, and this was very, very, very popular maybe a year or two ago. It's still cold in some places, so I do think this would still be okay. This is a very croissant note in here or something, I can't remember, but again, this is probably going to be one that I wear more so at night, out the shower. I love smelling Gourmands a lot, and because my February tray was full of fruity juiciness, I wanted to still add a little bit more Gourmands to my tray, but we're going to be adding her. As far as my minis, you guys, I am really pretty much leaving all of the same minis that I put in here last month. I'm leaving all of these in here with the exception of this oil that I had. this sugar milk coat oil. This is the grape cotton candy. I'm actually going to be taking this one out and substituting it for just the original cotton candy one, which is really nice one. And then outside of, you know, my project pans that I do, which I'll have my update link below if you guys have not checked that out. Outside of those, you know, I am trying to incorporate a few body care items that I'm going to be using throughout the month as well to pair nicely with these scents. So let me go ahead and get them and show you. Care items I'm going to be bringing is actually Bath and Body Works blush cardigan. I very much love this scent. It's such a good one, but this is one of my favorites, one that I wish I had backups of, and incorporating these on the tray this month. Going to be Sunset Gelato, and this has a pistachio note, and since I have my pistachio fragrance from Mimic on here, I wanted to go ahead and add this one in here. This is definitely one of my favorite pistachio fragrances. I really like this one a lot, but I don't really get a chance to use these as much as I would want to, so yeah, I wanted to pull these out. Recently did a haul. It should be up by the time you see this video. This is the Vanilla Velour fragrance, and this smells a lot like Bianco Latte. I don't think it's 100% a dupe, but it is in that realm, in that family. So if you like that and you kind of want a body spray of that, I think you will enjoy this one a lot. So I wanted to, you know, leave a Vanilla Gourmand on here to go with some of the other fragrances I have on the tray. And this is Cotton Candy. And oh my God, I was in the room and I was smelling this and I was obsessed. But yeah, I want to play with her a little bit now. I know for sure you will see her in the future around summertime, you guys, but oh my goodness, she smells amazing. I love the sweet sugary strawberryness I get out of here, but it's kind of like an airiness, like it has a boardwalk air note, and it's definitely more on the airy side, but it is so good. So I am so happy to be pulling her out and be playing with her for this month, you guys. So this is my tray for the month of March. You see my little card my husband gave me for Valentine's Day / our anniversary. But yeah, this is my little tray, and then here are a couple of the fragrances that I'm going to be pulling out, and I'm excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in another one. Bye guys.